In 1943, during the height of World War II, a U.S. Navy ship allegedly vanished into thin air, not just from radar, but from reality itself. When it returned, some crew members were dead, others were fused into the ship's metal, and some were never seen again. This is the story of the Philadelphia experiment, the most dangerous and mysterious experiment ever rumored in modern history. The story begins with the USS Eldridge, a newly commissioned U.S. Navy destroyer escort. It was docked at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard in October 1943. According to the legend, the U.S. military was secretly working on a technology to make ships invisible, not just to radar, but to the naked eye. This secret project was supposedly based on Einstein's unified field theory, an unfinished theory that attempted to merge gravity and electromagnetism. The goal: total stealth on the battlefield. On the day of the test, large electrical generators were activated aboard the USS Eldridge. Witnesses claim a greenish-blue glow surrounded the ship, and then it vanished. Moments later, the Eldridge allegedly appeared in Norfolk, Virginia, over 320 kilometers away. Then, just as suddenly, it reappeared back in Philadelphia. But something had gone horribly wrong. The crew reportedly suffered terrifying side effects. Some were violently ill, others were found with severe burns or claimed to be mentally disturbed, and most shockingly, a few sailors were allegedly found fused into the ship's hull, their bodies partially embedded in the steel. One man, according to stories, vanished from a bar weeks later, right before people's eyes. Was the experiment tampering with space-time itself? The story became public in the 1950s when a mysterious man named Carlos Allende sent letters to UFO researcher Morris Jessup, claiming he had witnessed the experiment. Books, documentaries, and movies followed, all feeding into the legend. To this day, conspiracy theorists claim the experiment was a cover-up for secret teleportation or even time travel research by the military. But is any of it real? Historians and scientists say no. The Navy has denied that any such experiment took place. The USS Eldridge's logs show it was never in Philadelphia at the time of the alleged incident. Experts believe the story may have been inspired by real degaussing experiments, which used electromagnetic fields to make ships less visible to magnetic minds, not invisible to the eye. So was the Philadelphia experiment real? A military experiment gone wrong? A cover-up? Or just one of the greatest urban legends in history? We may never know the full truth, but the story continues to captivate the minds of those who believe science can sometimes go too far. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mysteries, science, and true stories every week. Until next time, stay curious and stay aware.